Hey everyone, welcome to day 19 of my quick tips for NaNoWriMo. I'm Melissa Bourbon, author, writing coach and instructor, cover designer, and I am here every day in November with a writing tip for you. Please like and follow and subscribe if you like what you're hearing. Today, I'm talking about the importance of taking breaks and caring for your mental health. So essentially nurturing your creative soul during NaNoWriMo. It's so important. I hope your literary marathon is going great. You're now in the second half of your NaNoWriMo month. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of word counts, plot twists, character arcs. But amidst all of that creativity, I feel like it's really important to take a moment to talk about self-care and taking breaks. I get it. NaNoWriMo is a sprint. It's a race against the clock to create a novel in 30 days. But here's a little secret. Even sprinters need to catch their breath. You may feel like taking breaks is a luxury, but it's a necessity. Your mind, just like your characters, needs time to breathe, to wander, to rejuvenate, to recover, to let your subconscious work. Here are things that I want you to think about. First of all is the power of the pause button. Think of your brain as a writing machine. You're constantly churning out words right now, ideas, plot twists that can leave it kind of overwhelmed. That's where breaks come in. That magical pause button lets your brain kind of cool down. It can be so helpful. Next is quality over quantity. NaNoWriMo, we know is about hitting word counts, but the quality of those words do matter. If you've ever tried to write when your brain feels like mush, probably you understand that it's not a great experience and what you produce isn't necessarily that great either. When you come back to your manuscript, it's kind of as mushy as your brain was. So when you take a break, you're coming back to your manuscript with a fresh perspective. You're ready to dive back in. Your brain is rested. Next is a mental health dance. It's a dance with the imagination, but it's essential to remember that mental health takes center stage. Neglecting your well-being during this busy period can lead to burnout and can be a creativity killer. So let's talk about the steps to keep the mental health dance strong. First, mindful breathing. Ever notice how characters in intense scenes pause to catch their breath? That's when you have your slower pacing moments. Your brain needs pauses too. So take a moment to engage in mindful breathing exercises. Inhale the creativity, exhale the stress. It's a simple thing to do, but a potent practice that can center you in the midst of nano chaos. Next is the joy of non-writing activities. Believe it or not, the world exists beyond your manuscript. Hard to imagine, I know. Engaging in non-writing activities is not a betrayal of your craft. It's a celebration, and it can do wonders for your creativity. So do things unrelated to writing. Next is the wanderer's stroll. Step away from the screen and take a walk, take a stroll. Whether you're going through a park, going on a hike, walking through the city or down a city street, or just strolling through your own neighborhood. Do this and let your mind wander. Inspiration often strikes when you least expect it, but also you're giving your brain a break from all the writing that you've been doing, and that change of scenery can breathe life into your writing. Fueling the creativity tank. Reading, watching movies, or listening to music isn't procrastination. It's fuel for your creativity. So if you want to say yes to a Netflix binge, then do it. Exposing yourself to different narratives, genres, art forms, it really can infuse your writing with new ideas and perspectives. TV time can be a really good thing. Don't deprive yourself if that's what you need. The tribe effect is next. Writing is a solo endeavor, that's for sure, but it doesn't mean that you're alone. So connecting with other people who are doing NaNoWriMo, who are writing like you're writing, your buddies, can be a game changer for your mental health. Here are some ways to do that. Virtual tea time. Schedule tea or coffee or drinks with fellow writers via FaceTime or Zoom. Share your struggles, celebrate your victories, or simply chat about non-writing topics too. It's a reminder that you're part of a community, not on this journey, this NaNoWriMo journey alone. Accountability partners is another thing to consider. Have someone to check in with that can keep you grounded. Set realistic goals together and share your progress and setbacks. That mutual support can turn that solitary writing journey into a team effort. So to wrap up, NaNoWriMo is a sprint, but writing is a lifelong marathon. Even your project that you're working on now is going to become a marathon. So taking breaks to take care of your mental health and to practice self-care, it isn't a detour, it isn't interfering. It's an essential part of the writer's journey. So as you are working hard to get those 50,000 words, don't forget to take care of your well-being too. Your creativity will thank you. Your novel will be richer for it. All right, that's my tip for today. Happy writing and happy self-care. I hope you're taking some time away from your computer, away from your project to feed your soul and to take care of yourself too. I will see you tomorrow.